Hello everyone, my name is Su Yi Pyo and I will begin our presentation with some theoretical background and an overview of our project. In today's digital world, deploying a web application involves many steps such as server setup, database connection, domain configuration, and ensuring security using HTTPS. One of the most important things in development is choosing a good hosting method. We learned about different types of hosting like traditional hosting and modern hosting. Traditional hosting often requires more manual setup and is harder to scale. Modern hosting platforms, like the one we used, are easier and faster for developers, especially for small teams and student projects. We also learn about HTTPS, which uses SSL certificates to ensure about the connection between the browser and user. When a site uses HTTPS, it means all the communication between the user and the website is encrypted and secure. That is very important, especially for websites with login systems. Now I will explain the overview and purpose of our web application. Our project is Vietnamese vocabulary quiz website. We made this website to help beginners practice Vietnamese word in a fun and simple way. It is a quiz website where users can log in and try a short multiple choice quiz to test their vocabulary. As I am also an international student studying in Vietnam, I found that there are not many websites to practice Vietnamese skills, so we decided to implement this kind of website. As I mentioned before, the target audience of our project includes foreigners who live in or travel to Vietnam and want to learn some basic words, international students who are just studying to learn Vietnamese, language lovers who are curious about the Vietnamese language and want to try it out. We made this project with this user in mind, and we try to make the design easy to use, even for those who don't have much experience about online quizzes or technology. Now, my teammate will continue by explaining the technical part of the project.
Hi, my name is V. I will now talk about the technology we use to build and host our Vietnamese vocab website. For the front end of website, we use HTML, CSS, and a little bit of JavaScript. HTML helps us create the structures of the page. CSS marks the website looks nice with colors and layouts. JavaScript also us to make small interactive feature like showing a message after which is finished. For the backend, we use PHP. PHP helps us write the logic behind the website, like handling the block inside them and checking the which answer. PHP also connect our website to the database. To store user data such as email and password, we use MySQL for our database. We didn't host the database on our local computer. Instead, we use free SQL database.com to host the database online. It's a free and simple service that is used for small student projects. Even though it has some limits, it's well enough for our needs. We miniature the database using PHP MyAdmin. Rig is a web tool that helps us insert and check data in a user-friendly way. We also use GitHub for show control. GitHub helps us work as a team. We can share all of our costs in one place and check every change. Our team member can post their updates and no one's work gets a lot. For hosting the website, we use render.com. We chose Render because it is a modern hosting server that supports PHP, work well with GitHub and give free SSL, which means our website we can run over HTTPS. We also consider other hosting platforms, but Render were easier to set up and more beginner friendly. That's why we decided to use it. In summary, we chose technology that are simple and free but still powerful enough to build a working web app. Now, the next member will show you how the website works and explain its core feature.
My name is Bảo. Let me explain the main features of website. Login and registration system. When a new user wants to use the website, they need to register first. They can sign up using their email and password. After that, they can log anytime. The login system checks their information and allow only registered users to enter the quiz page. We use PHP and MySQL to build this system. The passwords are saved in a safe way using hashing. About quiz page, after logging in, the user goes to quiz page. This page has run 10 to 20 multiple choice questions. Each question has 4 answer choices. The user can select one answer for each question and then submit the quiz. The questions are about basic Vietnamese vocabulary such as numbers, colors, or symbol names. We make the questions manually to keep the quiz simple and easy to understand. About scoring system, after the user submits the quiz, the website shows their score right away. The score tells the user how many answers they got correct. It helps the user know how well they did and which area they can improve. Right now, we are not saving the score in a database, but this can be added in the future. My website application is simple and clean design. We use HTML and CSS to make website clean and easy to use. There are not many pages and the layout is simple. It helps beginner users focus on learning without feeling confused. Now I will explain how the website works step by step by sharing the live demo. Now I will explain how the website works step by step by sharing the live demo. First, the user opens the home page. If they are new, they click register and create an account. After that, they go back to login and enter their email and password. If the login is successful, they are taken to the quiz page. They answer the questions and click the submit. Their score will appear the right way on the same page. All the information is sent from the website to the server using PHP. PHP checks the login and handle the quiz logic. The database stores user login information and the user are checked with simple PHP logic. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.